Now, ladies and gentlemen, many people think that jousting is just some barbaric sport, and all we're trying to do is unhorse our friends off the back of the horses to the ground below. Well, yeah, you're right, we are, because it's the most amount of points. As you see, there is a point structure in this violent sport. We're going to award 1 point for a touch to that gridded grand guard. 5 points should a knight strike with enough force that it shatters his lance in front of the van plate. That's the handle that they hold on to. If it breaks behind that handle, only 1 point for the touch. If it explodes in front of that handle, 5 points for the shattered lance. And then ultimately, and it happened yesterday a few times, if a knight is able to strike with enough force to unseat his opponent to the ground below, that should be worth 10 points and perhaps victory this day, plus the crowd will go absolutely insane! Let's be honest, you're not here to watch just a simple jousting show. You people want violence, don't you? And the Knights of Valor is respected as one of the most unnecessary violent jousting companies in the world. Yep, that's us. Now, with that said, of course, we've been featured on many different movies, many television shows. Our hit show, of course, Full Metal Jousting, has seen on history. TJ Duquette, he was actually the assistant coach on the red team for Full Metal Jousting. Plus some of our horses, and well, Superman out here was carrying Bob to victory. Superman was on that TV show as well. So again, a nice round of applause for that TV show, and of course, all the members of the show that made it possible. At the same time though, TJ Duquette, he himself is getting into the armor. Now, people have questions about the armor. The armor that TJ is wearing is 165 pounds. TJ, in his suit of armor, is over 500 pounds. So, riding a 2,000-pound warhorse, charging down this joust list at, well, let's say 25 miles an hour, that's 2,500 pounds. Charging at 25 miles an hour against almost the same amount of speed and force coming at him. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a collision of 50 miles an hour at 5,000 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see is the demolition derby of the medieval ages. Ladies and gentlemen, at the far end in the green and black, that is TJ Duquette from Canada. Right here in the red and black on top of Cyrus, that is Larry Dupler, originally from Ohio. Now remember, the louder you cheer, the harder these knights will hit. The louder you cheer, the faster these horses will go. And you want a fast, hard-hitting joust, do you not? Yeah! Knights, receive your lances! Knights, come about! And the crowd goes crazy! Broken lance, TJ Duquette on target, 5 points. 1 point for Larry Dupler, 1 point only. A good hit, broken lances on. Knights, receive your lances. Knights receives, Knights coming about. And the crowd goes insane. Ladies and gentlemen, on the very last pass, Andrew Hoffman takes the first dirt sample of the day. Like teeth out of a hockey player, Andrew flies off that horse, hits the ground, but he tried. A nice round of applause for Andrew Hoffman. That means, ladies and gentlemen, we have Larry Dupler earning the right to go up against TJ Duquette for one more time. TJ's received. Knights coming about. And the crowd goes wild. Larry gets knocked to the side, holds onto it, and pulls himself back up. He breaks his lance. He's now at 7. TJ Duquette is at 6. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 1 pass left. Knights at the ready. Knights, come about. And the crowd goes insane. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, on the very last pass, TJ Duquette shatters his lance. 5 points TJ, 1 point Larry. Ladies and gentlemen, which means the winner of this joust, not the last one, but this joust, TJ Duquette.